Sergio Reguilon has been given a what-if item, and at the start of the game I was a big fan of his non-informed card. I thought it was a really good left-back option, so I'm hoping this item feels like a very big upgrade, and in this video today I guess we'll find out. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your ultimate team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieran at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. So this is the side we will be using him in. You guys know me, 4-2-3-1 in game. He's obviously going to be playing in that left back role for us. Let's have a quick browse of his card. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Like, I'm not going to comment on that too much. He's a defender at the end of the day. Wasn't expecting anything much better. Left-footed on the left side, which is nice. High, medium wear crates as standard. Now, in terms of in-game stats, what do we have? The dribbling section looks pretty nice. Good ball control of 88. Also nice in-game dribbling of 85 as well. His crossing and short passing ratings are of 84, so they're decent. Nothing spectacular, but still pretty solid. So if we do get him forward, hopefully we can whip in a nice ball into the box. He's actually got pretty high attack positioning for a defensive player, so when getting forward, hopefully he does make some very nice runs. Now, in terms of defending, his stats are good, but they're not great, and we will be applying the chem style to help with that. The same, to be fair, can be said for the physicals. The pace though is obviously already pretty good, but we're still going to obviously try and improve that as well. So this is what we are working with. With a basic chem style, he's an 88 rated left back, and with an anchor, he's a 90 rated, and with a shadow, he is 91 rated. But I think anchor ultimately is going to be the best one for him. Obviously gives him a nice pace boost, the defensive stats come up quite a lot, and also the physicals get a very good boost as well. That plus 10 in strength is just so useful from the anchor chem style, so that is probably the one that I'm going to favour. Obviously, if you aren't too bothered about pace, something like backbone actually might be really good for him. So yeah, but I feel like most people are either going to use anchor or shadow on this guy, and let me know which you would use in the comments. So in game number 1, of course, we are up against a casual inform Ronaldo. He's also got a red inform perp, which I'm quite jealous of, but this game's going to be tough, I can tell. He's going to be super sweaty. I can just tell by the team. Don't like that, but luckily Reguilon is positioned well to make the intercept. Nice, good tackle there from Chris Smalling, and now Reguilon can come out from the back. Oh, referee, surely that's a foul. It's not? Oh no, it is. That's not a fan. Mbappe tries to get around the edge, but Reguilon deals with him, dispossessing him nicely. Oh, he's going to try and get him behind here. And Elshai's got the pace on Reguilon, but wow, he does well to recover, and ha! Well, we are 1-0 down at the break, and straight up, it's just been a tough game where we haven't had as much of the ball as I would have liked, and we just, even when we have had the ball, we just haven't made the most of it. Like, look at that, it's just been one of them games. He is one of them players who just likes to keep the ball for the sake of keeping the ball, so yeah, we've just got to get it off him. Nice positioning from the Spaniard. Nice tackle there by Reguilon, sizing up Ronaldo before nabbing the ball off him. Good tackle there, another good dispossession by the Spaniard. Well, full time's come around, and it's 2-2. It's been a really close and sweaty game. It really has been. Oh, good dispossession there by Reguilon. Can we clear the ball, please? Oh, Reguilon came out of position, but fortunately made the tackle. Oh, nice block there by the Spaniard. Oh, we've just won it in the 120th minute. Talk about keeping your nerve. We didn't lead in that game at all until that last second, but that was when it counted. In terms of Reguilon, I thought he was pretty solid in that game. Actually did make plenty of tackles, which was nice, but positionally, he likes to get forward, you can tell. So we're going to have a look at some player instructions for the next game. Now what's interesting is he was already on to stay back while attacking. He gets forward a lot considering he has that instruction on him. So yeah, must be attacking positioning stats. He does like to get forward. That combined with the high medium work rates. Next match then, and we are up against a pretty interesting side. I don't come up against that Headliners Hinteregger ever, but it looks like a really nice item. And I've just realised I've made an error. After changing my team, I've gone into rivals instead of champs. So, my bad. Chance for Reguilon to get forward now. How is the through ball? It's a nice one to Neymar, who's in a lot of space now. Got a chance. His keeper's off his line as well, and we might take full advantage of that, and we do. Bad mistake to bring your keeper, buddy. Interesting. Tried to... Oh, Sane has got very fortunate there with that bounce. Ball's whipped into the box, but Reguilon deals with it calmly. Maybe a bit too calmly for my liking, but got his job done, so I'm happy. Babu, of all people's coming forward, but Reguilon read that like a book, making the intercept. Right, we've got a corner which he most likely won't be up for, but let's make use of him by giving him the set piece. Left footer into the front post. Reguilon whips it into the back stick. What a ball! You see the whip on that? That was mad. And it's literally coast to coast, full back to full back, left back to right back for that goal. Really happy with that one. Well, half time, and as you can see, it's been a pretty high scoring first 45. I won't lie, his second goal was just completely my fault. It's pretty late when I'm recording this video, and it was just a stupid, tired error. I just didn't pass to the correct person. Reguilon covers that nicely. Oh, that's so brave. But he showed good strength just to get around the man there. And we will say see ya to whoever just made that slide tackle. Win. Gives it to Reguilon, who puts through an interesting through ball, which almost became quite fruitful. Oh, good reactions there, as that ball did not bounce favourably for us. Oh, don't like that. And Reguilon gets out jumped there by Pope. Not by Pope, by Sane. Nice from Reguilon, closing down. I've just realised this ball has no shadow. That's really irritating now that I've noticed it. Here's an interesting opportunity, but Reguilon does shepherd his man away. And there's full time. What a game that ended up being. It was actually quite fun to play, which is a rarity in this year's Ultimate Team. But yeah, not a bad effort once more. It's going to sound weird, obviously, because of the amount of goals we conceded, but I thought Reguilon was fairly solid in that game. Obviously was at fault for one of the goals, but the others, nothing really to do with him. It's just me with centre-backs and just being tired, and yeah, I didn't defend too well. But Reguilon was good. Happy with his performance in that game, other than that goal. So yeah, happy days. Okay then, after a couple of matches, it's time to discuss the performances of Reguilon, and straight up, very good left-back item. There is a lot to like about this card. There is a couple of things that just hold him back from being, you know, a top left-back, but he's still a very, very good one. And straight up, I'll say, I think he's the best Premier League left-back that you can currently get in FIFA 21. So yeah, when he gets the upgrade, obviously he'll be even better too, and you would expect Tottenham to keep a clean sheet in the next few games, so I would expect the upgrade to come at some point. So what did I like about this card? Well, he's quick both when going forward with the ball and when tracking back without, which is great. His tackling ability, I think, is very, very good for a fullback. Like if he was playing centre back, I think his tackling would be good then. Like his tackling for a fullback, I think, is really, really nice. Also makes plenty of intercepts, which is obviously very beneficial, and he's just a good defender. Like 1-on-1, 9 times out of 10, probably even higher to be honest. He's going to make that tackle, and you'll have seen that in the footage. So yeah, happy with that. Physically, also pretty solid. Definitely think the anchor chem style helps out a lot with that lure, so definitely do advise that. That plus 10 in strength is just so beneficial. Dribbling is also nice. He's good with the ball when coming forward, and he certainly can dribble around the man, which is obviously great. And his crossing is also up to a really, really good standard. And he whipped in quite a few good crosses for me, one of which was obviously headed home by Tavernier, which was obviously really, really nice. His short passing also is up to a good standard, and his through balls aren't too bad either, but they're not... He's not like a master distributor, put it that way. There are definitely better passes of the ball when it comes to left backs, but his passing and distribution is still very solid. Now, let's talk about the issue with this card. He likes to get forward, and he can leave space in behind naturally, which can be a bit frustrating. Now, up against lesser players, you might get away with that, but up against top-tier players who are going to see that space in behind, it could be a bit of a problem. Look, he wasn't consistently shooting out of line or anything like that, but I did notice he does like to, you know, come forward quite regularly, and occasionally will shoot out and try and join in with the attack, even if not told to do so. So just something to consider right there. But other than that, very good card, and like I said, defensively, I think his tackling for a fullback is class. So I'm very happy with the card. I think it's a really good left back option, and as I say, for me, the best Premier League left back currently available in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. So if you're on with a Premier League side, definitely a card to consider. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the 87 rated What If Reguilon. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it in the comments below. If you've tried the item, let me know how you got on. Also, let me know which other players to review. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.